No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where's the towel? Where's the towel? Ah! No, where's my towel? Where's my towel? Oh my god, where's my towel? Ah! Where's my towel? Ah! Where is it? No, no. Where's my towel? Where's my towel? No, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank God. It didn't. Okay, thank God it didn't spill my keyboard. I will cry. Ugh. I will cry, and my keyboard got tea all over it. Hi guys, if you can't tell, malfunctioning right now. I almost spilled my tea spilled a bit, and it kind of almost got into my keyboard, and I don't want that to happen. That's a big no-no. Big no-no. Big no-no. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. But yeah, hi guys. I know I was supposed to stream Overwatch in the morning, but I don't know why. But like, Blizzard was just being a douche and was just not letting me play Overwatch, or better yet, not letting me stream Overwatch, and everything was going wrong. So I had to like just cancel it and try to update things and try to do everything. And but yeah, at least today we can do a stream. At least today we can do Daddy. We can pull daddies. At least tonight we can pull daddies. If you say Daddy's home, oh, home for me. Hello kids, hello. How's the short bean doing? How's the How's the 4'11", short ass, tiny ass, mini ass fox doing? When you said where's your towel, I thought you were like naked below. Might as well make the chair smell like jackal ass. No, I almost spilled my tea on my equipment. I almost spilled on it, and I was trying to like immediately find my towel to just immediately clean it up. Because while I didn't document, I went tanning. I went sunbathing. So I was trying to find the towel just to immediately clean it up. Yeah, it would have been a huge disaster. But thankfully, I found it, and now we are good to go. So, with that being said, I need a distraction. I need to play daddy. I need daddy. No! It's cricket. Perfect. There we go. I need to play daddy now. It's time to play daddy. Where's the volume? Where's the volume? Daddy. Hey, hey, hey. The fuck? No. Okay. Last time we played, we got this hunk. We pulled off 2 daddies. Let's see if we can pull. Let's see if we can do them all. Let's see if we can get all 3. That would redeem. That will be a redemption. If we can pull 3 daddies, that will be it. Maybe I should get you the game. Who's your daddy? I'd be chaotic. Oh yeah, I think I have it on my wish list. It's just that I am a broke bitch. You know, even though I'm a chief of the mafia, you know, we still got bills and taxes that are so expensive and unnecessary. So, let's see here. Continue. Where were we? Oh shit. Okay, let's see it real quick. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's top one. That's the ending. We don't want that. Let's see it real quick. I guess we could try. I don't know. I guess we could start from the beginning then, huh? Or we could just go for the dad book. I think you need to make a receipt, like, you need to make a receipt like to me watch. Listen, I forgot. Okay, I'm like, wait, man, which one do I go for? I think I don't know if we should start from the beginning, like new house, or we just go to dad book. This is hard. I think maybe I think we might as well go for the dad book, cause that means if we do new house, and that would mean we have to do everything from scratch. Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's do the dad book.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, yeah, let's just do dad book. I feel like that'd be way better. Wait, but where's Robert? We are doing Robert. Robert was pretty nice and a little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message on my dad book. Hey Robert, good seeing you again. The cook, I want to grab a drink. I sit there for a couple seconds, hope he'll message back. Oh, he read my message. This bitch. How dare you? I message you. And this is what you're gonna do to me? I'm gonna watch cat videos on the internet. I sat down. I, I started down the rabbit hole of cat videos, and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watched maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I'm jumped back over to my dad book to see if he responds yet. Nothing. Well, I guess he's busy. Might as well make the best of my day. I get up, walk into the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. I don't know why. Ooh, naked and afraid. naked and afraid. Catching the deadliest ancient alien is on. I'm so cold. I'm so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're gonna catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theory, theorist, theory, ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Some suggest that aliens are fascinated with the human physique, most notably the butt. Okay, I'm back. I lost several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch. I guess it's time for old Chef Higanbana to cook a gourmet delicacy. I will go to the refrigerator and open the door. Just make a sandwich. I make a sandwich and it's entirely while standing there. Who needs plates? The sandwich, a lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5 second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles. Ew, gross. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong. In my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that will hang off of a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put it. I spent a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. I pull up from the 3 point line, breaking ankles and seeking the fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to the song. No look behind the no look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something something Space Jam. Dad? I turn around and see Amanda standing in the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost like she's been crying. Hey, Amanda Panda. Are you alright?
I'm
What are
fine.
you doing? I, found the hoop. And I'm sticking it to the hole.
Huh. Huh.
Pass me the rock. Laser the ball to Amanda. I lead the league in blocks, set the record for rebounds in my rookie year. Think you can handle this? What's a rebound? Oh, when someone misses a shot and the other player tries to retrieve it. That's a. Just kidding. Amanda zigzags past me and tips a layup into the hoop. Art of War, bitches. Amanda, language. Shonzu didn't care about language. I would argue that Sun Tzu cared very much about language, so once you write something as timeless as the art of war, then you're allowed to swear. Amanda sticks out her tongue and dunks another 2 points. Seriously though, you okay? You looks like you've been crying. Oh, dude, I'm cool. I just saw like this really cute dog on the way home and let me pet its belly. I couldn't contain my emotions. Sus. Okay, tell me more about the dog. Gladly. She was a little French bulldog named Jacqueline, and her tongue was permanently stuck out from her mouth. She had a little sweater on. Wow, I probably also would have cried if I got to pet her. She was so excited for tummy rubs. Oh no, I'm tearing. I'm just thinking about it. But seriously, you can talk to me about anything, right?
Huh.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking about my love for French bulldogs with you. Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And only wants what's best for you. That's all. Alright. Jeez, don't make me cry again. Okay. Just make sure. Maybe you should be less concerned with my faith and more concerned with full court press. Amanda and I played ball for a little longer, then we cooked dinner tonight together. We managed not to almost burn down the entire house this time. Afterwards, Amanda and I dig into a cartoon of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi glaze with cream. French word. Of course, this is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears.
Hmm.
Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. After a few minutes, Amanda goes to bed. I check my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert. But it said he read my message. Is he ignoring me? Eventually, I climb into bed and get some rest, but I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. What? No 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 no. What is this? What is this? What is this? What? What? What is this? A C? A C from what? How do we get a C? No! I wanted A! No! That's the grade. No! No! Why is it a C? We didn't. What? While I'm doing my undergraduate pulse. Oh my god, what is this? Hey, my coupon. I take a closer look. I found a large yellow envelope. Hmm. I literally knock on Amanda's door. She probably have her headphones on. I'm so. What? How do we get a C? We didn't. We. Huh? How? I don't. Am I missing something? There's no way. I refuse to believe that I got a C. Ugh. What is this? I don't. How did we? What? I don't understand. How do we? Okay, whatever. I don't get it. Why? How do we get a C? We didn't. We didn't even interact with him. She yells to the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay. Just thought you want this big old envelope that we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institution for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream, just her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in. Oh, I got in. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student, you nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad, I know this one's really expensive and so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I knew she had her heart set on it for the longest time. It will be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Of course, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner. Your choice. Wherever you want. Wherever. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil rubber burrito. I feel like I'm. Hold on. Okay, let's just continue. Let's just continue. I feel like Amanda and I walk alongside the baby side, tearing into our foiled wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could chose anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I am a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass. Oh wait, I'm actually might gonna skip this. I actually kind of like. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm skipping this. I kind of already.
You've got dads.
Oh wait. Who? This is Steve from. Bye. Okay, here's to. I really enjoyed the night spent with Robert. He's been busy dodging. Huh? Pause. We're going back. Nah, we're going back. Nah, we are going back. Are you joking? So there was an ending. We're getting a good ending. I'm sorry. We're getting a good ending for this. I refuse to believe it. Believe it. That's when your father and I. Fire the police. Like, ugh. This is the day we adopted you. Man, I bought the house. Blah 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 blah. Multiple places to sleep. Coffee. Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, we love, we love Matt. Matt was daddy number one that we got, and I ain't complaining. Ooh, we got him good. I ain't complaining. We got him real good. What was this? I think it was. What was it? I think it was right side bandit bread. Still got it. I still got it. Maybe unpack. Oh, it's Ken. Hello, Ken. Probably wants his plate back. Oh, there's Ken. Oh, wait. Pause. Who's the third kid? Would you rather have it? Would you rather have the D? I'd rather have the D and the A. D and the A. Probably for the previous time you played the game, it's resuming that time. No, from when you last played it. Play it. Yeah, I'm going back because there's no way. There's no way. Like, okay, I need to rest my eyes. You've been away for like what, 3 hours? And yeah, yeah, yes. He is ripped. Day number 2. Sorry, but we are right now on the hunt for day number 3, and I am not waiting. I think it was I'm secretly the mayor. Go out to watch the game. I think that was the line. Oh, this is okay. Okay, this is it. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. We will get him. We will get him. If it's the last thing I do. We're gonna purchase Mary a drink. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends. This is her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. I suppose I gotta keep you company now. So, what do you wanna know? What's the gossip? You comes to right broad. You comes to right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything. Know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So, so what? I thought you were gonna. I forgot what we were talking about. The gossip. You said nothing gets past you. Oh right. I'm also a steel trap, confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of the town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secret, you know. She takes a sip of glass. That is too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets, ma'am? Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Where is he? Yes. I have a disagreement with it. That's where you're wrong. Name's Robert. Your name is Daddy. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. I mean, I have a peach. Nope. Is there actually a gym or cam that runs the place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waits across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Or a beer fella? Beer, but I drink most things. You like shots? Love shots. Thank God. Yes. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Khons, this guy is out of my friends league, but I think I can play my cards right. It will be past in no time, and eventually we'll go to the bed and Oh, he has tattoo. Wait, I want. Oh, wait, I think the last time I did it, it didn't look good. Do this looks. Your face is good.
Hello?
Yes. Thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool and hot.
Hey,
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Okay, we gotta act tough. We gotta act tough. I'm running from our problems. The usual. I like your style. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Well, even Neil agrees. We're doing good. We're doing good, chat. We're doing good. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Rob and I leave the bar to find ourselves walking in the same direction.
oh,
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? I get to Robert's house, which is a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Khons.
huh,
So are we doing this or what? Huh?
oh,
You know. Oh! I want you. I remember we did it, but in the same breath, I think that was the problem. No, thank you. I better call it tonight. Catch you around? Sure. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, to have another round. It hurts. I head home, head buzzing with the whiskey. What do you mean by are we gonna do this? It hurts. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Whatever it takes that we rise and shine, early bird. Didn't want to work out. This is Craig, by the way. Shit, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Whoops. Must have waken back out, so I check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up in the track, hit me up. God, this is the last thing I want to do right now, is work out. But it's Daddy Greg. I gotta do it. We're going sorry, sleep. Apologizing for bailing, but yeah. You'll understand. Oh shit, how long was I? Ow, what time is it? I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be at that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and ran out the door. Oh wait, I think this is... Okay, let's just guess. We just moved. I guess, what, go to the food court or whatnot? I think that was it. I think this is where we see the vampire dude. Okay, I think this is where we see the vampire dude. I'm just guessing at this point. I'm just clicking things because I want to
oh
skip
my.
through this. Blah blah blah. It's the vampire. Ugh. Yeah, this is probably the cookout. If there's food, then I am excited to go.
Hmm.
Huh.
Oh yeah, it's Ken and oh Mary. I'm happy there. Got no worries about its size as long as me and my daughter are happy.
Hmm. Ugh.
We're talking to Robert. 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 Oh God, you. I got beef with you. Brian waves me over. Shit. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey guys. God. How the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally, can you not try to one up me? Dude, you will lose incredibly well. Got the 50 in there. The game looks great and fine def and high def. This bitch. Have you met Robert yet? Oh yeah, we met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip, spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one, even caught her first fish. It's good seeing you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoor. Mine loves being inside. Ugh. Being inside making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yes, yes, yes. Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Daddy, please. I'm trying to win. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here, well, things change once you have. Wait, what happened last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Drama. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid, met I'm in my army days. Come from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south there pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carrying a 6 foot, 180 pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you, there were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brother in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization by loss of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stared in disbelief. Can you tell me more? I gotta go. Just heard family members. Have a fun stream. Okay, bye bye. Oh, but he's probably gone already. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down the river and he's lost the flip flop. Missed that kid. Brian and I laughed nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Whew. Amanda and Daisy burl up as laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta go off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Ugh.
Then hit the brake, I guess. And then we get off the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing long haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers? Yeah. Man, I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hits Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient curse and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, such quality reality television. I don't watch a lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gave Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for our fire. Okay, but not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend. Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy don't really get along with kids her age. My kid's better than yours. Okay, that sounds so bad saying out. That sounds so bad saying it out loud. Ignore what I said, chat. Shut up. Shut up, chat. It's nice that he's not trying to one up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're going to get along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is so rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Burger time. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Okay, I think this is where they do all the dad jokes. Okay, there we go. I got a burger in me. What was it? What did I say? Throw a party? I think that was it. Uh, okay. Oh, okay. I think it was it. I was scared you weren't. Okay, I know what this is. Sorry for freaking out on you. On a Friday night. Okay. This is the dad book thing. I think sink into the blissful sleep. Okay. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Oh god, turn on street smarts, probably. What do you do when you grew up? Okay, he's also an astronaut. Oh wait, Robert Love War documentaries. What's your ideal date? Arson. What do you never learn home without? I don't know. Maybe a cool knife. Conspiracy theories, I guess. Probably. Okay, let's just skip.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, let's. What? Oh. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, I think it's gonna skip. So I'm just gonna leave everything I did. So I said watch cat videos on the internet. Yeah, nothing. Uh, history, naked and afraid, sandwich.
I'm fine.
Lasers the ball to Amanda.
Nah.
Tell me about the dog. But seriously, just then my computer dings. What's that? Oh, you probably got a message. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. We did it, we did it, chat. We did it, we did it, chat. We did it, we did it, chat. We got it. You up? Bruh. What does that mean? What are you doing? What am I doing? You just chilling. Just working my motorcycle. Dad, you're spinning a web of life. You've never been on a motorcycle in your life. I don't think you've even touched a motorcycle. Nice try, though. No. Want to grab a drink? Hey, that means he wants to hang out. I know what that means, but it's kind of late. Come on, Pops. Live a little. I am living with ice cream and a traumatized toddlers. Well, it's your life, but I think you have to. But I think you had a lot of fun tonight. You're trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you? Oh, fine. I type back Robert asking him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. I throw on a nice jacket and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim, and it's a beautiful night. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert in the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy.
Hey.
Ahoy there, Skipper. Uh, Robert and Mary are here? Uh-oh. I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. Ah man, I was excited to have a one-on-one moment. Now I have to deal with this weird Mary lady making passes at me. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? whiskey. A dad after my own heart, huh? Yes. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey, then passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going. Here's the bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas. What have I gotten myself into? Amazingness! Amazingness! I will answer for myself. Amazingness. So far, we're doing good. We all knocked back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look up at Robert and Mary, who seem like pros at this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. Let's get marching. Huh? The night's young, Chief. Come on. We're bar hopping. Oh. Alright. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So where are we heading? Irish Eye we're drinking. It's Irish it's an Irish pub. A good pub is the whiskey to my heart. Puns are the lowest form of humor, Khons. Try harder. Ouch. Am I going to be the butt of the joke all night? Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second. We walk to Irish Eye we're drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's except for the old timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Next round. What are you having? We haven't failed yet. We are doing amazing. We're doing amazing. We're doing amazing. We're amazing. Rob orders 3 more glasses of whiskey and we post up into a garish green bottle. Mary slides in and slides up next to Robert, which makes my breath a sigh of relief. Let's sip this one, why don't we? Suit yourself. Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. That'll put hair on your chest. You are truly a paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and sips on it. Boy! Khons, be a dear and get us another round, will ya? I don't know the process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I ever seen a guy smile, let alone laugh. And I'm not the reason. I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out drinks. So Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot that little hemp sweatshirt gremlin in the act. So I go up to Edith with the baggie and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have the PTA president. Your roots are bad and blah blah blah. So what do you do? I told her to have a brownie and that everything was going to be fine. They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story. She ate 3. More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. She called the cops and told them that time has stopped. Mary looks directly at me. Do you smoke weed? Huh? You know, the devil's lettuce. I I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wanna blaze? You with the feds? I work hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want to run. What? Remember, you come at the king, you best not miss. Jesus, kid, dial it back. Yeah! Robert giggles helplessly.
Hey.
I'm just kidding, cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor.
Ah.
Fine, fine.
Okay.
We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching, cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I began to warm up to Mary. Her jokes became much funnier and much less scary. But it seems she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Hmm. You know what? Do it. You trying to ditch me, pal? I no. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. I just no, no, it's fine. Khons wants alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. You read loud and clear. The wingman breaks formality to pursue their prey.
Hmm.
Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Go with God. Nice seeing
Ugh.
you. Deuces, nerds. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger looking guy at the bar.
Hey.
She grows on you. Does she though? I feel like she kinda delights in making men suffer. Well, she does. But what about her and Joseph?
Mm.
What about him? You know, they're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gestured to her across the bar where she's making go-go eyes at the young guy from before. It looks like he's being held hostage. Oh, that's just the thing she does. She's harmless. Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen more. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. I got him to laugh.
Oh.
Oh man, you know I pegged you from one of those straight lace types. Oh, don't worry. I got pretty wild back in my day.
Mm-hmm.
Still got a little wild in you. You know it. I better get an S, not an A, an S, and how I am doing right now. Robert orders couple more rounds of shots. I gulped. What am I getting myself into? Think you go for it. Go shot for shot. There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back.
Mm.
That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool. And he probably hates small talk. So, how are things?
I.
I hate small talk. Okay.
Huh.
Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of silence, or they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh, alright.
Hey.
Rob and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer, Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Uh, maybe silence is nice sometimes. So, you ever kill a man? I choke on my drink. Excuse me?
Huh.
You know, Watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life. It's their hopes and dreams drain away. Every memory and experience they ever had, gone. No.
I.
Great. Me either. Robert knocks back his shot and motions me to do the same. I reciprocate.
Mm.
I'm just messing with you. Relax. I laugh nervously. Or am I? I nervously laugh again. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other has excused himself to the bathroom and, I assume, crawled out of the window. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. You betcha. Robert gets out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. Let's roll.
Oh.
Sorry, whiskey, inside voice.
I.
Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary?
Oh.
Brother, Mary's gonna be fine. I look over at Mary, who's laying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he's insisting that it is not his birthday. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. We make our way out of the bar and back into the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet. Like, this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to?
Mm.
You'll see. I follow Robert through street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at the rundown strip mall. There is a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store. Wait here, I'll be right back. After a minute, Robert returned with two wine bottles in their brown paper bags. He hands one to me. Cheers. He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. Why the Zinfandel? What? Nothing. I was just wasn't expecting. It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me. I started to say something, thinking of his lecture about violin sounds earlier, and stopped. I sip on my wine, watch cars drive by. Let's throw rocks at shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
That felt good. He presses the stone into my free hands. Now you try. I don't know.
Huh.
With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, back at the stop sign. I know what has to be done. This one's for you, Pappy. Yes! We're doing well! We're doing well! I have unresolved resentment towards my father, and I'm gonna resent it through property damage. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack.
Huh?
Dude, run! I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wand in hand. I hear Robert's footstep behind me. After I'm sure I'm far away from the cracked window, I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime. I stop to catch my breath.
Mm.
Maybe we strike a rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Ah, shit, I'm starving.
Oh.
Let's get pizza. I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible in my mouth the next 5 minutes.
Mm.
I know just the place. I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole in the wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads Pete's Pizza Pizza. Pete's Pizza Pizza. Ta-da! I can see a few exhausted looking workers behind the counter, tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of the stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We get off the counter and get ready to order. Can I get two slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh wait, Cons. You're cool with pineapple on your pizza, right? Ooh. Just, just a please. Sure. We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the ovens. I am particularly drooling at the smell. The cashier each hands us each a giant slice of paper plate to stir with grease, and I am worried it will fall apart. We take our pizza outside and wander through the alleyways as we eat. I take a bite. It is absolutely delicious. A lie. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping.
Mm.
You said it. Ugh. Sorry, no. But hey, it worked. Oh, I'm back. Turns out it's a family member I don't even know. And then, back at the rock. We are committing crime, but at least we're getting the D. Man, I feel way better now.
Mm.
You and me both. We hear noises coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excited.
Mm.
Got another room for that while in ya? Yes. We are doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Good on ya. Robert and I slide the door open and peeks inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard nor seen. Shh. Don't shush me so loud. Shh. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Did they really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie. We look into the audience and surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a row save for a row of few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert started making his way to the very back of the theater and I followed him. We settle in with our wines and try not to make a scene, trying to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman that he finally realizes he's in love with. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. Do you want him to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah. The kids down the kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speak up. Hey man, keep it down. Oh, it's that bit. It's that Ernest bitch. Hugo's kid. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying his line. Ern turns around embarrassed. I turn back to Robert. He kissed anyone yet? It turns out, yes, he did kick someone. On his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who, for some reason, he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there there was a subtext I'm missing here. Boo! Love is dead. Shut up! It's beautiful. No, you shut up. The bitch grumbles. The credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately put me down. Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're going to sit here and appreciate him. Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. I will. I apologize. Look at that, Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film going experience. And Peter Anderson Catering fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy. We let the credit rolls while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over, he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of the films. We leave the movie theater. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. Hey, assholes. Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee. What the hell? Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exits. Oh, this bitch. Oh, what do you kids want? Did you really throw a rock at my knee? That's my good knee. Ernest tossed another rock up and down his hands. What is wrong with this bitch? You ruined my theater going experience. Now you have to pay. Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now. Like, movies got really expensive. Ernest chuckles. Ernest hucks another rock on my other knee. I am able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physically active activity, and I'm probably gonna feel super sore in the morning.
Oh.
We ruined it for you. That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with real, genuine acting. You
Hmm.
call that good acting? What classic kids mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death, 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness. Listen, man. No, you listen. That popcorn ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for higher standards in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes.
Hmm.
Oh, now you've done it. Oh, he's pissed that we know who his dad is. Okay, fucking bitch. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. I'm not screaming. I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunged forward, kicked me as hard as he can with the knee. Fuck my knee!
Excuse me?
Robert gets in between Ernest and myself as if he's seen red. My knee
Excuse
fucking
me?
hurts. Alright, buddy. Talk like a punk, get hit like a punk. Robert squares up in the boxer stance. Queensberry rules. 3-minute round with 1 minute rest between. No low blows, fish hooks, J jabs, and right blows. What?
How dare you?
His voice. Defend me, daddy. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I don't know why I said that. And don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's automatic deduction of 3 points. I You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fill your role as the main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he had enough useful, what is his word, the vicinity to handle it. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked.
Hmm.
It's too late. You two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensberry. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them.
Hmm.
The Queensberry Associate will hear about this
Hmm.
and consume better content. Once the teenagers are safely out of the earshot, Robert turns to me. Were you about to actually fight that kid?
Oh.
You kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be
Oh.
despicable. You threw the rules at them, though. They always bolt. Nobody wants the Queensbury sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I may have to that up. Okay.
I.
See, you don't have to know the rules. You don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of
How
here.
dare
Oh
you?
boy.
Robert and I cooled down a bit as we walked down the neighborhood. I'm sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got I got so much to show you. You ever seen any Sam Fuller? I haven't. Fuller's Cash? Oh, I guess thanks for defending my honor, I guess. Even my guessing, we are doing good. Bowling daddies left and right. It's a little strange when you say it that way, but sure, why not? Robert throws an arm around my shoulders, and we drunkenly belled out tunes all the way back. We finally got to his doorstep. That was an interesting night. I liked it. A smile formed his cheeks, a rare sight.
Oh boy.
Oh, bitch's voice. Let's hang again soon. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Obviously, yeah, duh. I lingered there for a second, swaying drunkenly into the night breeze. Robert claps on my shoulder.
Mm.
Night, bud. Night, daddy. Robert heads back inside, and I stumbled my way back home. I better get an A.
I may be blind, but
Round of applause for me, y'all. Round of applause for me. Round of applause for me. Finger snaps for me. I know what I'm doing. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail. Oh wait, I think I know what this is. This is the whole we cried together, then the whole
Welcome. You've got dads.
immediately. I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I tried to message him a few times, and that book says he haven't even read them. I haven't even seen him come out to his house actually. I thought I'd send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same results. Hey man, don't know what we've been up to, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. I'll bake her a favorite pie. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make in my grand when with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together from the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into the saucepan to make the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie. I'm making a pie. Ah man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong. Oh, okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Someone is burning the house down, or it's a false alarm. More like I think it was probably yeah. It's more like the first one. Someone, someone almost left the hair dryer. I think it was called. Left the hair dryer on and didn't like turn it off yet. So, up. Wait, at least it wasn't the baby maker. Someone said bottom. I hate you. Yes, that was eggplant. Every time we're doing excellence, we get it. We get those emojis. Shut up. My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherry pie extra flavorful. God, why can't I remember what the ingredient is? It can't be salt. That's not gonna taste good. Maybe it's like almond. Oh, it's almond extract. Duh. Oops, I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes? Nah, I'll just wing it. Amanda's gonna be excited. That kid loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops! What smells like pie in here? It's pie, sweetie. Amanda darts over the oven and looks inside. Yes! Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? Huh? Pies are an adjective-based confession. What are you trying to get out of me? I've been leading a double life. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I am actually a pro skateboarder, an aspiring astronaut, and bake robber. The lifestyle is calling me back, and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. This pie was the only way I knew how to tell you. Well, I appreciate the years we spent together, but a trade up is a trade up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet in Ibiza? 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 Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few minutes before sticking the pie out of the oven. I set it on the rack to cool and guard it so a man doesn't dig into it before it's ready. Huh? What? Does it look kind of weird to you? Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally. I'm just saying this because, it smells like you might have baked this pie incorrectly, and you're currently right now trying to pass it off as a good thing.
Hmm.
It's art, sweetie. Was it art when you accidentally bake a whole uncracked egg into a center of my 12th birthday cake? Well, it's. Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally create chlorine gas? Well, that was a bit of well, that's a bit of exaggeration. Was a bit of an art when you just eat the pie, Panda. I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite.
Oh.
Ugh. What's wrong? Is it not good?
Ah.
Amanda whistles and fans her mouth. No, 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 it's just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you. Oh, she's lying. She is lying. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm lying to myself. The pie is pretty incredible, as it always is. I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the whole house down. I got a few dad tricks from up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathering aren't as bumbling as and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole. Dad, your sleeve's on fire. I run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing.
Eh?
Man, I clean up the kitchen and pay a little more for play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications. We both said start getting ready for bed. I decided to check Dad's book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. Huh. Hope he's doing okay. I turn the lights on and lie down. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Wait, what is that? I just I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try not to identify the source of the ding. My computer screen illuminates from the dark room. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off, when I notice what's happening on screen. I look out the window, and sure enough, there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in my driveway. I open the door and try to figure out what's going on. Hey, really?
Hey.
Want to hang? Absolutely.
Oh.
I was kind of sleeping. That's no fun.
Oh.
Yeah, what is sleeping? Come hang out. I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. Might as well live a little. Bet. Cool. You plan on going out like that? I look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants. I mean, I don't mind. If he doesn't mind, I don't see a reason why. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Give me 1 second. I run inside and throw on my going out pants, shoes, and jacket. I grab my keys and meet Robert back outside. Ready? Ready? Hop in. I jump into the passenger seat of his old red pickup truck. I have to move a few empty cigarette packets and a gas station receipt out of the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car and we drive out the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
I feel like I'm saying it wrong. You're like Tom Waits. Let's do this one. Hoist that rag, baby. We're doing good, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, uh, we're doing good. Yeah, 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 it's working, yeah. Okay, back to Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, alright. He lights up a cigarette and racks the window. We drive together in silence. So, where are we going? Robert doesn't respond. Robert, oh, I heard you. He doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs. Well, whatever I got myself into, looks like I'm in it for the night. I settle into my seat and watch the streetlights pass by. I glance over at Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does, but there's something a bit more that I just can't place. We're gonna say nothing. I feel like he he likes silence, so let's say nothing. Woo! Woo! We are doing good. We are doing good. We're gonna get that work. We're gonna get that work, work, work. We're gonna get that work, work, work. Aha. Oh wait, I forgot to read chat. One night our smoke alarm went off like at 2 a.m. and it woke up everyone. I couldn't go back to sleep till like 3 because my dad was replacing the batteries again. Now he's out of country. Outside of country? What do you mean outside of country? I ain't no country folk. Huh? Giddy up. I remember what Robert said about hating small talk and decided to keep my mouth shut.
Huh?
He noticed me staring.
Hmm.
Stop looking so nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Hey.
Just hang on. We're almost there. Almost where? I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving at a slight incline, but I'm not so sure. We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car and I sit for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out too. What are you waiting for? I hesitantly exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his trunk and pats the space next to him. Oh, this is pretty! I sit down and take in the view. We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. The cool night air rustles some trees near us. Light blinks in the distance. Off to the sea, I can see an entrance to a dense forest. Man, this shit is so gorgeous. This is where I come to masturbate. Okay.
Oh.
I'm kidding. What's wrong with you?
I.
This is my little spot where I come to think. Lame.
Huh.
That's so lame, but okay, whatever. Pop off, I guess. You can see the whole city from up here. Really give you some perspective. Robert reaches behind him and pulls out something out from under his jacket. It glints in the moonlight, and I suddenly realize what it is. Holy shit, it's a knife. Oh. Please don't stab me.
Hmm.
Robert reaches in his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Please don't stab me with it either. Robert takes the knife of to the piece of Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving it. Oh, I breathe in a very audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me sideways. Did you think I was going to stab you just now? What? No. I
Hmm.
hate to break it to you, but I did, in fact, bring you out here to harvest your organs. Play along. Yeah, well, you think you can catch. You think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years, I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, friend, and reap what you will.
Hey.
2 steps ahead of you at all times. That's how I operate. Yeah! Nothing get past you, huh?
Oh.
Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me.
Huh.
I'm gonna warn you, the last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct? I honestly can't tell when you're kidding. I'm so many levels of irony deep that I forgot what humor is. He and I laugh. Have you ever whittled before? Considering I'm not a grandpa, no. What do you mean by that? Well, I just thought you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check. Khons, I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition enjoyed by both young and old alike. That you're dismissing it before if you even try speaks volume about your character. However, because I've gotten to know you for some time and I've come to think of us as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice. What I'm trying to say is, go get the stick. Robert motions to a good-looking stick on the ground, perfect for potentially whittling. For whittling, I pick it up. The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood is gonna splinter. Isn't the most important thing safety?
Oh.
No. Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands. Those fine ass hands. Now look at his damn fine hands. They're calloused and covered with little white scars. They are very hot hands. you can't make a you can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few few eggs.
Knife that wood.
Oh, we are. That's a good start. Um, knitting needle, but only one. A useless knitting needle. What about this one? Tongue depressor. I should put that in my first aid kit. Never know when you might need one. A tongue depressor. I can't believe we're actually doing this. Oh wait, I can turn this? What's the story here? Bubble popper, toothpick. You realize that you could have just picked your teeth with a knife. Look, man, I'm trying, okay? Oh, okay, let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. What's this? Chicken nuggets. Please don't eat that. You made Robert uncomfortable. Nice form. What is this supposed to be? Louisiana. Good old Louisiana. Beautiful place. Got stabbed there once, you know. Or was it Kentucky? We made Louisiana. Uh, chopstick. It's a stick. Oh, this is a big one. Swan. Nice work. The meanest bird. We can't rotate? Okay. Oh, I can only rotate that way. Let's see here. Um, Big old dog. I think you're taking some art. I think you're taking some artistic lessons here, but I can't respect that. Big old dog. Control your pheromones. I can smell it from across the screen. Robert and I sit in silence for a while, carving our pieces of wood. I think I'm getting a hang of this. It's actually kind of relaxing. I glance over to see what Robert's working on. He's carving a small wooden knife. Ugh. While I'm distracted, the knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over my little wood carving. Um, Robert lost in carving didn't notice me bleeding everywhere. Uh, Robert still hasn't noticed. Robert, I'm dying. I'm bleeding to death. Robert finally looks over. He reaches into his jacket again. Jesus, how many stuff does this guy keep in here? He pulls out a red band-aid, wraps it around my thumb. Hold tight. Yes, Daddy. I'm sad. He hops out of the truck and I hear him rummaging around his car. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. Robert carefully wipes all the blood off of my hand and wipes a bit of antiseptic on its cut. With a surprising gentleness, he places a bit of gauze on the wound and wraps it all up. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic. Make sure to keep the cut clean. It's oddly touchy and a little sexy. Guess I'm a real whittler now. That you are. Be careful though. They're attracted to the smell of blood. Wait, what? What's attracted to the smell of blood?
Uh,
Cryptics. Some of them out here, you know. Cryptids like Mothman and stuff.
uh,
Mothman is bullshit, but yeah, this sounds a hotbed for cryptozoology, zoological occurrences. You're joking.
oh.
Oh, how I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was. There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend. I think about my entire time in this city. Aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's too bad.
Oh.
You ever heard of the Dover ghost? I don't think so.
I.
Well, let me tell you a story.
Oh.
I was out in the woods here on the weekend camping with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a good pup. Pitbull. Aw, I want to meet her. Real intimidating. I feel safe around here. First night goes without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All good stuff.
Hmm.
Second day, I get the idea into my head that I could hike deeper into the woods. Probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So me and Betsy start marching in the morning. It gets a little late, and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silence. Then it all happens. I hear the most unholy growl I ever heard in my life, right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we get to investigate. We look around the clearing, nobody's there.
Huh.
But there's this feeling, not sure if I can quite describe it. I know someone, something is watching us. Betsy, though she's scared, never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know that I should be too. Then I see it in the distance.
Hmm.
A man, but it's something that I didn't know what the man was supposed to look like made it. It just looked wrong. Big. Arms too long for its body. Black eyes. It just stood there and stared at me.
Huh.
Then it disappears. I heard one yell from Betsy and I turned to check on her, but she's gone. Into the air. I didn't sleep all night in my tent that night, and I don't know, and I don't think I slept right since. Okay, you're lying. There's no way you're gonna do that to Betsy. Okay, you're full of shit.
Hmm.
I can smell it when. You think I'm lying? Robert pulls out a wallet and shows me a picture of a beautiful pit bull.
Hmm.
Tell that to Betsy. Oh, Betsy's real. They said if you listen closely on one quiet night just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost. A howl resonates through the woods. It doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's so guttural. Even from afar, something about it makes my skin crawl.
Huh?
Okay, Robert, real funny. I turn to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. You're messing with me, right?
Huh?
I was messing with you up until literally just now. I totally made that camping story up. I strain my eyes, scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originally originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I barely can make out a shape. It's human, but it's dragging something. Do you see that?
Hmm.
We should go.
Uh.
Rob and I slowly backed away and get into the truck. He turns off his headlights and we make a slow crawl away. Back into the road. I'm too scared to look back. What was that?
Huh?
The Dupper ghost, I guess. I chuckle nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve? Yeah, that's a story we'll tell ourselves.
Uh-huh.
We sat in silence for a little while longer. The fear of whatever that was slowly subsided as we get closer to the city.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out. This was fun.
Oh.
I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been away lately. I had to get out of the house.
Hmm.
I had to be around somebody. You doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette.
Hmm. Hey.
But doing a lot of thinking. That's dangerous. He takes a long drag.
Hmm.
As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in this sea of regret. I was too busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself. I didn't even think.
Oh.
Robert stops, and I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road. Maybe I'm just built like this,
Hmm.
or maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I am as unhappy as I am. I try to think of something to say. I remember all the times in my life when I've been sad, but there's a great many of them, but there was always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held on to that kept me going.
I.
But there's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. I feel like if we say something sad and soppy, that's be bad. Maybe we deserve to be eaten by the Dover Ghost. Maybe that's why it's here. The Dover Ghost feeds off of your sadness, my sadness. It hunts us in the night.
Hmm.
Honestly, it makes sense. I was I was just trying to kid around,
Hmm.
to just be devoured for my sins. Yeah, that sounds pretty great, actually. It was a joke.
Hmm.
I'm turning the car around. We're going
What?
back. Robert slams on the brakes and put the car in reverse. Oh no, I think I did. Robert, wait!
Hmm.
He stops the car again. You know what? I thought about it. It's not my time yet. I haven't finished watching the Criminal Collection. They just keep adding stuff to it. Oh, thank God! I thought I thought I picked the wrong one, but nope, I didn't. But thanks, Khons. Okay, I thought. Oh, there's a pink Hanzo. Wait, pink Hanzo? What? Someone in the chat said pink Hanzo. What? Where? Robert drops me off at my place. As I'm about to close the passenger door, I realize I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it off and offer it back to him.
Oh.
You hold on to that. Never know when you might need it. Night, Robert. Have a nice drive home. Robert smirks and pulls away. Then he immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one over from mine. He gets out and waves. It's not weird that we're now I'm thinking about it. Is it not a little weird how we're literally like doing all this with our neighbors? We're adults. Who gives a fuck? I tiptoe into the house, carefully not to wake Amanda up. Whoa, where'd you come
Hmm.
from? I look around and spot Amanda coming out of the kitchen with a glass of water.
Hmm.
I thought you were sleeping. Oh, Robert woke me up to go cryptic hunting. You know the Mothman is bullshit, right? Amanda Link. You know what? It's fine.
Hmm.
I finally decided to go to bed. Yeah! Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. I need water. Make me sweat. Make me hungry. Make me lose my breath. Make me water. Okay. We're being fed real good tonight. It's been a long day. I'm just ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the halls of my room. I wonder if Amanda is still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint noise, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? Oh, I think I know. I think I know what this is. The cry immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice strained. JK. In the dark, I see a man's outline. Okay, yeah. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Alright, I'll leave you be. I back out. She immediately starts crying again. Where? I've never seen her that. She's totally not crying. I feel awful to leave her cry, but I also get the feeling if I try to do something, try to do anything else, it would make things worse. Can't stop mentally cycling all sorts of awful things that she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, just wanted to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep. Okay, I think I know where this is going. Okay, I think I know what this is. Oh, wait. This whole thing. I've been trying to really... Do you want me to take notes? Oh! Oh shit, this is new. Okay. Emma R. The best friend. You got it. Wow. Proud of you. Anyway, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? She's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while. Then I found out from Rosie M. that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AP final. Oof. So, another important piece of information is God, this is embarrassing, but I have a crush on Noah and it's a thing. Pause. Pause. You're a bad liar. And you are too. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anyone. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama. So I kept quiet and going around. I think I know where this is going. Ain't no fucking way. Amanda sighs. But then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after night taxi back for like 2 hours, even though none of them have ever put their phone away down for more than 60 seconds, they all said they're busy like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really wanted nachos. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. I knew it. I knew it. It gets better. I'm standing by the escalator watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird. Oh, this bitch. But then they kiss. Yeah, I know. So I storm over there and was like, hey. And Grace drops nodules on her shirt because, of course, she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace, nothing comes up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the. Oh, wait. I think she's the gossip one, right? I know. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything. I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, so I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, which might I add, which only further contributes to the shitty day, and immediately dropped into a long text group chatting asking them why they were being so weird. And I wrote another one to MR asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and like, sorry, I know there's a lot. Still following. Oh wait, okay. What did she say? I'm really curious. What did she say? Oh, okay. Get a little of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Emma ended up. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, we're getting text messages. Text messages. Text. Okay. Can you believe that? Wait, what? What? Wait, wait, wait. What? Where's it? Where's the text? I'm so invested. Where's the text? Where is the text? Hello? I'm so invested. Wait, no, we're not getting text messages? That's okay. That's some bullshit. We ain't getting text messages. I'm assuming it's probably some dumb bullshit. I can't believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, and I'm trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. Oh, okay. So I told her that she's being a real terrible friend, and she was like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she let me out red. And then, wait, left me out my red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. I know because there are read receipts. I know receipts is retard, but I'm gonna not pretend I understand. Okay. So while this is still happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how I'm mad because she at least being kind because at least she's being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting her about how pissed I am at everyone and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, "How can you say that about me?" And I'm like, "Say what about you?" And then he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is, everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. No friends. Oh my god, Emma is such a. Oh my god, what the fuck? Bruh, Emma is such a bitch. Emma is such a freaking bitch. Like, bro, how are you gonna? And thank God my daughter is not dating Noah. I would hate you. Honestly, Amanda, my daughter, you dodge a bullet. You dodge a bullet. Because nah, even if even if it's a secret relationship, they're both such fucking bitches. They should have just told her. Like Emma should have just told Amanda that, hey, so there's something I need to tell you. Like that's literally it. Like they literally could have just told Amanda that, hey, I know you have a crush on Noah, but there's something that we need to tell you. We're actually in a relationship. Like, she literally could have just said that. She literally could have just tell Amanda ahead of time instead of being like emotionally just playing with her. Like, ugh, you dodged a bullet, Amanda. I almost expected it to happen from everybody else, but
Oh.
Amanda R been there since Dad died. I can't believe stab she would just stab me in the back. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just mad that she lied to me for so long. Stabs the remains of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everyone, like, I miss them. Amanda looks dejected. I almost can't take it. What can I possibly say to
Oh.
help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sword tale. Thanks for listening. I'm sorry, but I can't, bro. Emma is such a petty bitch. Like, this whole situation could have been avoided if she just stated that they're dating. Like, it's giving insecure. I'm sorry. It's giving insecure. Like, and also, like, yeah, you dodge a bullet with Noah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How can you say that about me? Yeah, I'm saying that about you because newsflash, buddy. Like you also didn't tell me that you're in a relationship. You left me on red. You slowly stopped hanging out with me. Then all of a sudden, I caught you guys in 4K kissing and putting arms around you. Why would I like, huh? The 1 plus 1 is not 1 plus 1ing right now. I know what 1 plus 1 is, and this is not 1 plus 1. This is giving 0 divided by 0. Like, bitch, get a new pair of balls. I know it's pretty dumb. Dumb. I mean, it's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Your feelings are valid. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximately human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it is my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Wisdom. Real friends won't do that. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who want to do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me so long to figure that out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't buddying any effort to show you how much they care, they're fucking bitches and drop them. Ultimately, I think it say way more about their character than it does about yourself because you're amazing, you're my daughter, Abby, and they can see that and that's their fucking problem. Honestly, that's their fucking loss. I'll keep that in mind. I look down the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to her room. Before she closes, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yeah, thank you. You're always welcome. Love you,
I love you too,
Amanda.
Dad.
Aww.
Welcome. You've got dads.
But no, even if, bruh, oh my god, dude. Like the pain and insecurity is so real. It is so embarrassing. Like, are you not embarrassed? This is embarrassing. Oh, file message. Let's go. Day 3. Let's go. I haven't spoken to Robert since the night we drove out of his stinky spot. You seem unusually somber then. Like, more so than the usual amount of somber that Robert is, which is already a lot. I've been thinking about him. I hope he's doing okay. But I've been a little reluctant to reach out to him. Daddy's decided to message me first. Let me put on my good. Ooh, let me put on my good shorts. I take a look at my dad book messages. There's a flurry of messages from him. Guess it's you. Yeah, dude. I type back to Robert. Robert, buddy, tonight rewrite. Yes. Jimmy Kim's. Not that I am unappreciative, but I think this is the first time that Robert giving me more than hours warning before hanging out. Amanda? Amanda pops her head in the hallways. Oh, hallways. Music I don't recognize blaring in her room. What's up? I'm hanging out with Robert later tonight. Okay, cool. Robert, who's my friend. I have friends. I'm happy for you, Dad. People enjoy my company, Amanda. Dad, I am so happy for your continued development as a human being. What are you listening to? Sad shit. What would Grandma think? I don't give a fucking more. Honestly, let's do it. Amanda, Lang, you know what? You're an adult now. I give it an earnest effort for all 18 years of your life. Go forth and swear. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, we got an achievement. I really hope I don't regret this later. Amanda go back to her room, turns up the volume to her sad shit. I put on my my good out coat and walk over to Jim and Ken's. I spot Robert leaning against the brick wall, smoking a cigarette. As I get closer, I realize that he looks a little different. Cleaner, I guess. For me? For me? For me? It actually seems like he combed his hair and his clothes are less wrinkled than usual. For me! Oh my god! Hey, hey. You took a shower just for me? I'm working on my relationship with existence. We both stand there for a second, don't say anything. Robert finishes his cigarette and breathlessly goes inside. I follow him. By the time I get inside, Robert already at the bar ordering 2 whiskeys. I spot a booth in the back and claim it for us. Robert slides in and hands me a glass. To you, I guess. Here's to you continue exist. Here's for your continued existence.
Ah.
Amen. We're doing good. We're doing amazing. Amazing. We clink whiskeys and I watch him sip his rather than his traditional approach of slamming the whiskey back as quickly as possible. So what's the plan for tonight? Hit some of the bars, maybe grab some pizza. I think that'll kill some time before we go burn down that old abandoned house in the woods. That's definitely not as fun if it's abandoned.
Huh?
Mary pops over the back of the booth, a glass of wine in her hand. She punches Robert in the shoulder. Where was my phone call? Sorry, I figured you were busy sinking your teeth into some poor sap. I am. He's right here. I look around to the booth and see a guy standing across from her. He waves meekly. You're replacing me with a new kid? Mary, I could never replace you, whether I want to or not. Mary leaves her booth and slides next to Robert. The guy she was sitting with looks mildly relieved. She eyes Robert clean pressed clothes up and down suspiciously. What? Do you got a court date coming up? He never convinced the jury. You would have to shave this.
Mm.
I'm doing amazing, Chad. I'm doing amazing. It's day three. It's day three. It's day three. If I don't get a good ending, I'm gonna be so mad. Amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing at this. Okay, let's go. Seriously though, what's up with you? Robert started his drink, suddenly looking serious.
Oh?
It's Pappy. Doctor said it's cir- cirrhosis of the liver. I told that old bag of bones to quit it with the sauce, but as always, it's all he's ever known, especially since Moss gone. That's why I invited you out here tonight. Just didn't want to be alone. Oh, come on. Con, don't be an asshole. You know the one thing Robert doesn't joke about is his poppy. Oops. They're giving him 2 months. I gotta help him straighten out his affairs. Oh! Robert, I'm sorry. Robert takes a long look at his whiskey, eyeing it in the dim glow of the bar's light. I look at his life, then I look at mine, and I know history is doomed to repeat itself. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. He's retired with his new girlfriend in Acapulco. They watch the sunset every night, probably screw like donkeys. Wait, aren't the rapids the one that screw a lot? Oh, sorry, didn't realize you were an expert in which animal screws a lot.
Come on.
Please stop saying the word screw. Robert finishes his drink and slides it away from him. He gets up of the booth. Me and Khons are gonna hit the brick. You coming with? Mary has last glance at the sad sap she's been hunting and downs her rest of wine with one gulp.
Mm.
This place is dead anyways.
Oh.
Hmm.
We exit the bar and find the typical empty street filled with a small crowd of people. In the front is a guy with a really deliberate attitude and a bad posture. He carries a lantern that he shines up at his face with a dramatic effect. What is going on? Looks like one of those walking ghost tours. They do that in this part of town all the time. I've always wanted to do one of those.
Hmm?
You know all those stories are fake, right?
Huh.
Pretty much. All of my stories are fake. This is research.
Ah.
Robert makes a beeline towards the back of the group. He turns around and notices that I'm not following him. Come on. We can't just crash it, can we?
Mm.
Don't be such a square, Khons. Just act like you belong. Robert slides up into the tour group. I luckily fall to step behind him. Well, here goes nothing. Hey, hey! It was in this place in 1894 that the most infamous witch trials were held. To date, to date, we do not know if the people burned at the stake were actually witches, but it is really reported that their ghost still haunts this hapless dry dive bar to this very day.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually 19 it was actually 1692. What? And the site was over by the coffee shop down the road. I'm sorry, who are you? Daniel McSturgis, ghost historian. And this is my colleague, Dr. Oh, let's do an 80s reference. I feel like 80s reference. Dr. Lewis. I wish it was a 69 reference, but you know what? This is fine too. Dr. Loomis, paranormal investigator extraordinaire. We're touring America's most haunted location as research for our new job, for our new book.
Mm-hmm.
You may have seen our guest cameo on Paranormal House Hunters Extreme Edition. A couple of people in the group started nodding. Man, Robert's good at this. Hey, are you guys part of the group? I remember seeing you at the first stop. We like to keep a low profile, easier to catch ghosts that way.
Hey.
They've definitely been here, been staying next to them the whole time. Thank you, random lady who I do not know.
Hmm.
As I was saying, the epicenter of paranormal activity can be found at the coffee spoon over there. The man who runs it has been plagued by hauntings since he signed the lease, damn near driven him mad.
Mm.
But whatever you want to say is cool, I guess. It's your tour.
Hey.
Man, I did not know, didn't know that about Matt. Wait, Robert's making this up. The rest of the tour group listens intently to Robert's every word. I think the tour guide can tell that he's losing the group. He seems to gain flustered. Thank you for your contribution and knowledge, Mr. McSturgis. Let's move on to the next haunted location. Robert, Mary, and I follow the group down the street. That that tourist guide sure is cool. Yeah, everyone in the group gets one if we make it to the final location. I turn to Robert and grab him by the shoulders. I need that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess we're in this for the long haul then. Just follow my lead. Don't arouse too much suspicion, and we'll have a cool ghost shirt in no time.
I.
Our group arrives at an old, decrepit, decrepit colonial-style house. A quick pause and a tour. My name is Quinn, but most people on the Ghost Tour circuit call me Tour Master Quinn. I am a DJ, trivia master, and part-time actor. I do private ghost hunting events, birthday parties, make bar mitts. What is that word? And perform traditional vaudevillian mime work. Tour Master Quinn gives out headshots to all of us. His resume is on the back. Strange combat experience. Anyway, here's a little bit of history for you all. This was the home of noted American author Dorothy Pembridge, whose prose was widely popular in the late 19th century. It was in the attic of this very home where she wrote such classics as The Diary of Victorian Mistress, Lady Fitzwilliams, Courtship, and The Ghost of Sea Captain Reginald Berkeley. She unfortunately died of consumption shortly after the turn of the century, but several people have reported that on some nights you can see a light from the attic where the ghost make where the ghost of Miss Pembroke continues to work on her latest bestseller. I guess you could say she was consumed by her work. Ugh, no reaction from the crowd. This guy needs to work on his dad jokes.
Huh?
Actually, consumption is the popular cover up. Little known fact that it was a murder suicide.
All right.
Um, I'm pretty sure she died of consumption.
Hmm.
Sure, sure. And we definitely didn't hire Stanley Kubrick to elaborately make fake the moon landing. That's the water down. Censored version they teach you in school, but if you can't handle the real story, I understand. It's not for the faint of heart. Can we?
I'm so
Ah.
sad.
I think everyone would rather hear what this world-renowned ghost hunter historian has to say. Right, right, everybody.
I.
The group members in agreement.
Ah.
This is a topic we cover extensively in our book. Mr. Loomis, would you care to tell the story? Oh shit.
Ah.
Um, go with something I know. In the 19th century, Dorothy Pembridge was credited for protecting New York City from potentially world-ending paranormal forces. Despite her success, her ragtag group of ghost hunters were disbanded by government officials. However, after learning that the ghost of Vigo the Carpathian, I think that's the word, has taken an interest in her son, her and her ghost-busting friends launch a mission to defeat the ghost and once again save New York City.
Huh?
Hey, isn't that the plot too? Nope, it's not. Yes! The tour guide sees the opportunity to take back the group and address us with some razzle dazzle. Haha, what an interesting story.
I.
Now, I just want everyone to know that the next location is extremely terrifying. If everyone thinks you can't handle it, feel free to exit yourself. Alright, I'm bored. Mary turns to a young man looking at his phone and taps him on the shoulder. Hey kid, fancy buying the guy a drink? The guy looks up at her and smiles. Only if the bar is haunted. Honey, I can show you the most haunted place in town. I think I could exorcise your demons, if that's what you're looking for.
Huh?
Don't write checks your dick can't cash, kid. His eyes go wide. Mary salutes me and Robert. She suddenly pulls me into a hug and murmurs into my ear. When you've known Robert for a long time as I have, you know when something's wrong. Keep an eye on him for me. Keep an eye on him for me tonight, okay? Sure, Mary. Good man. Mary pats me on the back and pulls away. He takes the guy's hand and leads him down the street.
Ah.
Take it sleazy, fellas. God help that poor soul. Mary or the kid?
Hmm.
Both.
Oh.
Our last stop, this burial ground, is such a hotbed of horrifying paranormal activity that I'm not even sure where to begin. There's a wailing ghost of the wharf, the wharf man, the vampire of Maple Bay, the children of the moonlight.
Hmm.
What about the Dover ghost? By this point, the tour guide is clearly irritated with us.
I'm so sad.
What about it? Oh, nothing. I just think it would be a crime to come all the way out to this cemetery, the actual origin of one of New England's most notorious paranormal entities, and not even mention the infamous Dover ghost. That's not a real thing. That's absolutely not a real thing. I think someone needs to brush up on the paranormal history. I know tons about paranormal history. I know every ghost in this area.
I.
I can guarantee there's one you don't know. Robert looks over at me and smiles. We're just torturing him. I'm here for it. Would you folks care to hear the tale of how Loomis and I met? No, the entire group shuts as the tour guy. Okay, fine, fine. Tell the story.
Huh.
Well, it was a dark and stormy night. I wasn't always a paranormal investigator.
Oh.
Way back then, I was just a traveling grifter. Yes. Moving from town to town, always looking for my next mark. It wasn't an easy life, but I had fun. Taking from the rich, giving it to the poor. It was always. Also taking from the poor.
Ah.
I had a shaky moral foundation. I happened, I happened upon the quiet town of Maple Bay quite by accident, but little did I know that this sea has a dark side. Now, about the same time, I was just starting out as an apprentice to a rather famous ghost hunter who was an old family friend of mine. I carried the equipment, operated the EVP machine, all that. Wait,
Hmm.
yes? Who was the famous ghost hunter?
Hey.
Well, I don't like the name drop, but Georgia Mathers. The tour group gasped. Georgia Mathers? She's a legend. You know her?
Hmm.
Knew her. Amazing woman. Died mysteriously. Miss Georgie.
Oh.
Anyway, we were in Maple Bay, investigating some reports of strange lights and sounds coming from the cemetery late at night. Now, we had been warned by an old crypt keeper that this place was highly dangerous, but Georgia was never one to shy away from the adventure. We camped out in the center of the cemetery for 3 nights straight. We endured your so-called wailing watchmen. Wailing, wailing ghosts of the Wharfman,
Oh.
whatever. Your stupid vampire was just a teenager in a mask, but the Dover ghost, man, tell him, Loomis.
Hey.
Jesus, it's always me. So there I was, walking back to my hotel after a long day of working a couple of short coins.
Ah.
Classic pigeon drop scam. Putting out fellas for a rip deal. I was going to steal a baby, probably. Wasn't maybe rich. I found myself walking past this very cemetery. Now was I never a very superstitious man, but something seemed off. I could hear some sort of commotion happening deep within the graveyard, and I felt compelled to investigate.
Hmm.
And thank God you did. Georgia and I were conducted a scenes in the mausoleum. At first, things were pretty normal, but after about an hour, everything went south. Playing back the EVP meter, we're, we were able to hear a single word:
Huh?
run.
Oh.
The air suddenly went cold. Something was very, very wrong. I just knew we were alone. We started to hear this faint, distant scrapping noise, like something being dragged across the ground. It got louder and louder until it was deafening, some kind of demented howl.
Hmm.
And then I felt it. Someone, something, grabbing my ankle. Robber has the crowd hooked, line and sinker. You could hear a pen drop. I've only cried twice in my life. Once was at birth from my daughter. The other was when that thing started dragging me. I wasn't sure where it was taking me, but knew it was no place I wanted to go. I was sure I was going to die. The moment I crossed the gate into the cemetery, I heard this god awful screeching. I ran into the Muslim just in time to see a man being pulled across the floor by God. To this day, the mere thought of it ties my stomach to knots. It looked like a man, but it's like I glanced at Robert, like someone who didn't know what a man was supposed to look like, tried to put one together. The arms were too long, its eyes glowed red. It was like a walking shadow. What I do? What any good person would do. I lunged for. Shoot, what was his fake name again? Mig. Oh, wait a minute. All of this. Oh, wait. I think it. It was Daniel. Daniel. Oh my god. Oh. Grab his hand and enter into a tug of war with the unholiest of force.
Whoa, whoa.
I thought I was going to be torn in half,
I.
but I had God on my side. The pocket Bible I always kept on me fell out of my shirt pocket, and to this day I remember. And to this day I can remember what passage to open to. Oh my God! Another one. Um, I think this. Then shall the dust return on to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it. I have no idea where Robert pulled that verse from. Ooh, yeah. It was a horrifying growl. The entity finally relented. Daniel and I collapsed onto the ground, exhausted. We were both covered in blood.
Hmm.
The damn creature crawled into my chest, got me real good. Had to get 16 stitches. Robert pulled down the collar, revealed a long, wicked scar across his pecs. Where's the picture? Pick or
Hmm.
your line. Pick or your line. Pick or your line. Pick or your line. I want to see. And that's how I got the scar. Where is it? Where? Where? Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Where? 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 I followed Georgia Mathers to the end of the earth. We faced exorcism, demons, poltergeists, and threw our equipment across the room. But I never seen Georgia so scared. She was never the same after that. Neither was I. Watching what happened to Daniel and Georgia shook my faith. But I came out of that experience a better man and a better friend. And we've been brothers ever since. The tour guide gave us a round of applause as Daniel, Robert, and I shared an emotional hug. As he embraced me, I could smell the cologne on his neck. Wow, Robert does clean up good. I found myself lingering a little too long on the hug. Tour guide seems to have bought it, even wipes a tear from his eyes. Thank you, thank you. It's an honor to be able to share our story. Be sure to watch out for our book. What was it? Paranormal Ice. Yeah, I want to do this. Robert has to suppress a laugh at that one. Well, I think you both definitely earned your T-shirts. The tour guide hands us the coveted T-shirts. He slips us both in his business card and leans in close. If you guys are ever in need of a professional actor, balloon animal artist, Elvis impersonator, or nude model, please don't hesitate to contact me. Okay, buddy, bye. After a couple of tourists take selfies with us, we split away from the group and walk home. Pal, that was incredible. I really can't believe they bought all of that. I didn't know you had, did you? Excuse me, Dr. Loomis.
Hmm.
That bit of the pocket Bible was aces, although given the Dover Ghost's glowing eyes red was a little cliche. And the Kubrick conspiracy theory bit wasn't.
I.
All a part of the character. Well, we got the shirt out of it. We right in front of Robert's
Hmm.
house. Wanna have a drink? You trying to poison me? I know where this goes. Small. I know the steps. 1 second I'm sipping delicacy aged scotch, then the next I'm foaming at the mouth and you taking over the throne.
Oh.
Long live the king, baby.
Hey.
Please don't. Are we going? Yeah. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we going to do it? Please. Robert led me inside. I couldn't help but think about what Mary said to me. Robert did seem a little bit off, but that completely disappeared when we were joking around with the ghost tour. I don't know. It's hard to read. While I'm thinking, I hear claws skittering across the floor. Oh god, it's his pit bull. I'm about to be torn to shreds. I shut my eyes tight, brace for impact. Betsy, hey, be nice. I don't feel anything but tiny paws scratching at my shoes. I open my eyes. Betsy?
Hmm.
Robert's dog jumps away from me, running around in circles and sniffing Robert's leg. He pats her on the head. Okay, that's not a pit bull. That is the cutest, dumbest Boston Terrier I've ever seen. Betsy, you're not a pit bull. And you weren't taken in by Dover Ghost. Betsy made Betsy's made of tougher stuff than that, ain't you, girl? Betsy rolled over some well-deserved belly
Huh.
rubs. I just kept a picture of a large pimple in my wallet in case of emergencies, comedic emergency. We make our way to Robert's living room for a quiet man with arguably the oldest pickup truck that can be legally driven. His place is amazing. There are sleek modern applicants through the room with a big flat screen TV mounted on the wall. He has sleeves upon he has shelves upon shelves of DVDs. Guess he wasn't lying about being really in a cinema. He pours out both glasses of whiskey from a well stocked bar on the corner while Bessie curls up on a pile of cushions. So, how did you really get that scar? And don't tell me you got it fishing for Alaska king crabs in the Bering Sea or something. You trained me too well. His laugh is everything. Robert laughs and takes a sip of his drink. My daughter and I were riding our bikes. I had a rock, flew over the handlebars, and then we went to the hospital. That's
Oh.
not a very interesting story. I never heard you talk about your daughter. Well, I have one.
Huh.
That's her. He points at a picture on the wall. That's a very serious little girl with dark eyes. Yeah, that's definitely Robert's daughter. How old is she? Uh, 25, 26. Not too sure. Does she live around here? No. Val lives back home in Brooklyn. Works at some new media online magazine thing. Makes buckets
Hmm.
though. He suddenly seems really serious. I probably shouldn't press him about it.
Hey.
You like Santana? Yes.
Hi.
His voice makes me want to put on my good undies. Oof. Robert puts on Santana, then takes a seat on the couch next to me. He suddenly Downs his drink in one gulp. Hey, are you alright?
Hmm.
Robert leans in. He leans in to kiss me. We did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We did it! 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 Yeah, no missing evils. We did it! Bum 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 bum. We got it! We did it! We did it! We did it! No we did it! No we did it! No we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! I'm savoring this moment. I'm gonna clip this after the stream. I'm clipping this after the stream. Robert leans in and kisses me. Mm. The taste of whiskey burning my lips. I'm surprised at first, but slowly relax in his arms, as we should. He pulls away slightly, his lips barely brushing against my mouth. I am now. Can't say anything. At best, manage a sigh. Robert leans in again, kisses me harder. He pulls my bottom lip between his teeth and bites lightly, sliding a hand under my shirt. My heart's pounding in my chest as he lies up, lies up, lies up, both down, lies us both down on the couch. He kisses the trail down my neck, his teeth gazing my skin. I, I am. Yeah, wait, what? It's not that. Robert bites down, and I have to stifle a moan. Stop. Robert stiffens up and pulls away.
Hmm?
No biting. What are we doing? No, no, no. I'm more than okay with that. Something's up. Robert rubs a hand through his hair and looks away. I'm fine. I've just been kind of stressed out. Tired. Not a big deal. We have the moment, but I'm pushing it. Look, I want this as badly as you do, but I know something's wrong. I'm gonna make sure you're okay. Robert stares at the ground.
Hmm.
You don't know me that well, Khons. I'm not a good person. He takes a deep breath.
Oh.
I spent my whole life only taking and taking and taking. And now here I am, an old broken man sitting on top of a pile of everything I ever taken, alone. But I want to know you. You don't have to keep hiding behind fake stories and acting like you don't have feelings.
Huh.
It's. He sighs heavily. It's Val. She's visiting tomorrow. She wants to patch things up. Are you? Uh, I'm sorry, but this is a bit. No. When was the last time you saw her? 3, 4, I think. Months?
Oh.
Years. I sit up straight. Jeez, Robert, what happened between you two?
Hmm.
I don't want to talk about it. Robert and I sit there in silence. Neither of us wanting to look at each other. Both of us are unsure what to do next. Fine.
Oh.
Things were already bad between us. I cared about her. I always did. Things just got in the way. Before I knew it, she was leaving for college, not wanting, not wanting nothing to do with me. Marilyn and I moved out of here to settle down. We thought it would help to get away from all the distractions, all the money, drinking, but temptations get to you. I tried to be better, but I just couldn't. Then, the accident changed everything. I think every day about how she must have died hating me. I never became the better man that she wanted me to be, the one she always saw in me. She was the last thread Val and I had connecting us together. I didn't know that when I lost my wife, I was going to lose my daughter too. Robert, I spent so much time chasing after the things I thought were going to make me happy that I ruined the only real chance at happiness. Now my wife is dead, and my daughter hates me. Then I convicted myself that this, he gestures vaguely in my direction, was going to make me happy. Why do I even try anymore? I'm sorry. I know how hard it has to. No, you don't. How can you possibly know how this feels? You did everything right. Your daughter loves you. You're a good person. I was a terrible husband, and now I'm an even worse father. I have no idea why she's even bothered contacting me now. I know I'm just gonna fuck it up like I always do. I'm broken. I shouldn't even go. Robert pushes his head in his hands. Or put his hair in his head? I forgot what it said. Tell him what he needs to hear. No, this is a sad moment. Nothing's gonna change until you do. Robert pauses. He looks at me. There are a lot of things in my life that I regret. That I wish I could take back and do over. And it hurts so much to know that I can't. But what I can do, and what you have the privilege of doing tomorrow morning, wake up and try to be better. Try to be a better person than you were the day before. Things are not going to be. Things are not going to fix themselves tomorrow or the next day. The patching up thing with Val isn't going to be solved all your problems either. But nothing is going to change if you don't. You can't love and you can't love anyone else until you stop hating yourself. And you're right. I don't know you that well, but you have the same capacity for good that we all have. And I know you can find it. Val is giving you a chance. Do not waste it. But listen to me. It's going to be okay. But I lean over and embrace Robert, pulling him in as tightly as I can. He buries his head into my shoulders, hugging me back. It's gonna be okay. I place a hand on the back of his head and stroke his hair. He shudders, then sobs, and I realize he's crying. Thanks. We stayed there for a while, holding each other. We both eventually drifted off to sleep. We cuddled. We cuddled. We cuddled. We cuddled. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We cuddled. I'll take it. Whew. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her in the car driveway. Natural will be cool, Khons be cool. Oh wait, I think this is. It's the beats. It's live crime. I think. Yep, this is it. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this real quick. We have already. Oh wait, never mind. Who is having lively conversation with Amanda. Listen, kid, you're gonna need some real life skills out there if you're gonna make it out on the streets. I'm going to
Okay.
college. Same thing. Look, I know you're not old enough to drink. Yes. And I know you're smart enough to not drink until you're legal age. Uh huh.
Uh,
But hypothetically, if you were to drink, it behoove you to drink a glass of water between rounds. Got it.
oh.
Hypothetically.
Mmm.
And if you wake up with a headache, all you gotta do is take a jar of pickles and drink the pickle juice. You're gonna be fine. What's going on here?
Ugh.
Girl talk. Amanda turns back to Amanda.
Ah.
Now let me tell you about how to deal with a bad roommate. First thing you gotta know, you get straight A's if they die during the semester. Mary!
Ugh.
Relax, it's a myth,
Mmm.
supposedly. Against my better judgment, I let them be. Oh, wow! The apple does not fall from the tree. Nice to meet you. I am your soon father-in-law. I am your I will be your I am your new papa. Nice to meet you. I think I know who this is. This has to be the girl. I don't think we met. We met years ago. And I'm here for my revenge. You're Robert's kid, aren't you? Spot on. Guess that makes you Khons, huh? Nice to meet you, Val. I am your new papa. Ew. Ew for what? Nice to meet you. I'm glad Robert brought you along. You promised there would be free food, so that's kind of hard to pass up. And, look, I don't know you, but can I get real with you for a sec? My old man's a real close book. You know, me and him, we got a long way to go. You don't erase decades of neglect in a week, but you sure can get tired of staying angry about it. That kind of bitterness, it poisons you, I think. I'm too young for that. Anyway, lately he's been better, a lot better. And between him shaving for once and know when he talks about you, I get a feeling you have something to do with it. So, thanks. Robert means a lot to me. I'm glad he's getting better. Just keep an eye on him while I'm not around, okay? Or else. What? I'm kidding. Or am I? I don't know why I'm like this. It runs in the family. Amanda throws up the conversation. Hey, I love your necklace. And your hair. And just, jeez, your whole vibe is cool. Thanks. I like your jacket. My girlfriend collects pins too. Oh, this is my daughter, Amanda. Amanda, this is Robert's daughter, Val. Nice meeting you. I heard you're a
Oh.
photographer. Aspiring photographer. I'm going to school for it. You take pictures? Yes. Then you're a photographer. Welcome to the biz. Val hands Amanda a business card. If you're ever looking for internships, shoot me an email. Anyway, I need to go make friends with that woman over there who's dual wielding wine glasses. Catch you later. Val walks away. She's so cool. She gave me her business card. She touched my hand. Congrats, you just networked for the first time. I'm a regular business lady now. Quarterly projections, stock market, synergy. While you're making a fortune as a businesswoman, I gotta keep this party going. Catch you later, pops.
Oh.
Woo! Hello. This is a real rocker. Taking an older age into this conversation. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Oh yeah, hey little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much did you eat? Barely 4 pieces. Ask any witness. Oh, no I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin on me because we look alike. I have your face. No one will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you figure this out. Good seeing you, Greg. Thanks to yeah. Oh, we already did. We already did. It's Ken. Yeah. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully, we'll see you at more church events. Ugh. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Ken. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometimes. Yeah, and I could probably tell you how I am hanging out with Barbie. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, I'm out.
Hey, ah!
Wait, no! Yeah! I miss my interaction with Daddy number one! I'm crying, I'm crying. Okay, what can I say? I was inspired, so I, uh, I also have something for you. For me, I'm not to be completely genuine about my feeling for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it weren't for you. That you've been there for me through everything. There's there's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being away for you so long, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been prepared me for this, and I'm ready. I want to be who I am without you today. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to the God, Khons, if you cry, you're the best dad. I love you. Okay, I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. She hands me a tiny wrap package. I try to find a picture frame of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking that all of our photo albums were just pictures of me, huh? I figured we need at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is the only beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm going to break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably going to have to pay for most of it. It will be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard where Robert is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna get some. Wait a minute, what? The Emmas? I thought. Okay, well, okay, different story. Never mind. Father time is over. It's daddy time. I take a seat next to Robert as the last guest makes their way out of the party. Hey, hey. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. So, I had a chance to talk to Val.
Hey.
She physically threatened you? Yeah,
Hmm.
that's my girl. She said you've been doing better.
I don't know.
Trying to work on devices. I also showered today. We sit in silence for a moment. You know, every day for me is a battle against my own self destructive habits. But lately, it's gotten a little easier.
Huh?
Thanks for talking some sense into me. I know it's hard to get things around my thick skull sometimes, but what you said that night actually helped. I'm glad.
Huh?
I like you, God. I like you a lot. I haven't felt this way about someone in a long time. I lean in. Wait! Ugh. I lean in and kiss him for a moment before he pulls away. He takes my hand in his. Okay.
Mm.
You're special to me. Is he gonna say something?
I don't know.
Ugh. But I have some stuff I need to work on emotionally before I can get into anything romantic with you. You deserve better than who I am right now. I need to be my own for a bit, figure some things out. Of course, I think of you right now as a friend, and I'm very happy to be there for you. Friends with benefits will be amazing, but you know what? Sure, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. And if you're ever ready for more than that, you know where to find me.
Mm.
Let's hunt ghosts sometimes. I would love that. I put my hand on his shoulder and we watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon together. Are we gonna pick? Yeah. Skip. Where is it? Where? Yeah. Where is it? Okay, that's so cute. Where is it? Oh. I have never been so happy in my entire life. I am so happy. I am there, y'all. Oh, day number 3, locked in and secure. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. I'm gonna look at my galleries. Yep, we got all 3. Ah! We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. We did that. We did that. Totally. Oh my god. We did that. We did that. Oof. Okay. Glad we did that. So, now it is time to start our little raid. I'm gonna have a pleasant dream. I'm gonna have a good dream today. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Alright, let's see here. Who is live? And who can we start thinking about raiding? Ooh, we were being fed. We were fed really well. We were fed really well.
Nice.
Alright, let's see here real quick. Mm, let's see here. There are some people to go to. Stream lags. Of course, at the end it's always gonna lag.